Hello Aries, this is a reading for the week beginning the 9th of March for roughly a week, maybe 2 weeks, just depends. And you've come through as I was sort of doing a general. I was going to do maybe male or female, but I have got a female front and centre on the board here, so I'm reading for a female Aries. So if you're a male Aries watching this, this may be the female that you're dealing with. So what I'm seeing for the next week or two is feeling tied to probably a family member or, you know, a partner. I think this is probably a very long-term relationship with the tree being here. Now, it can suggest there's a block coming up with regards to a health matter. I am in the main seeing it more as a family member. As I say, you know, I'm possibly a brother or a sister. You know, can be a father, can be a partner, but there's family ties here that are something that I think you're making or trying to make a decision to break free from. And that's very much what the advice is, for you to move beyond ancestral patterns. This would suggest there is very much an unhealthy dynamic in this relationship that's leaving you feel stuck. This is a very narcissistic energy you have around you. This is someone who very much would say that they love you, but they are someone who only takes from you. So you're feeling with the tree here, which is, I mean, this can be something that's growing. It's like a growing obstacle, but as I say, I'm sort of relating it more to family. So we've got deceit and all tied up here. So there's a lot of deception around whoever this person is. There's a lot of illusions, delusions. This is someone who really just likes to confuse you. So I think we're seeing some gaslighting here, but I actually think what's going to happen is that you're coming very much from your in your heart space, like you're wanting to heal possibly this situation, or someone would like to heal your relationship. And I think they're going to be bringing up a lot of the sweet memories that you once had, which is making you feel like really nostalgic and making it even harder for you to break free from this, because the all tied up has been tied to something really negative. With the garden and the gate being in reverse here, this is wanting to leave in its upright position. This is my woman or a girl who's built a very small but perfect life, and doesn't want to really move beyond that, doesn't really want to take the risk to see what's out there. She does have the key around her neck, and it is a choice that she can make. So it's quite stagnant in its upright position. In reverse, this is suggesting that what you want to do, what you're thinking of doing, what you should be doing is actually moving out. I actually see this as moving out of a home. But the block here with the mountain or delays, I mean, it's not like, you know, impossible to overcome. It does suggest it will take some time, is with the root chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is your own stability, your own security, and so it may be a financial reasons that are keeping you in this situation, around all this deceit and confusion. So, you know, this is like you're going to get some real clarity on something. I think for some of you, you may already have it and you're going to decide to make the break and move on. It may cost you financially, or it may actually result in you feeling a little bit unstable. And the way that they're going to hook you back in is by suggesting that you're not going to be able to manage it on your own. You know, you're not going to have anywhere to live. You're not going to have a joint income. I think the children may be involved for some of you here, because the deceit, the illusions, the confusion, and what is hidden in deceit is the Six of Pentacles. So this is coming to light with the Hermit, or it is indeed what someone is trying to hide. So this is this could be to do with maintenance for the children, or this is someone who's actually supporting other people, or it's just someone who's giving to more than one individual. So the money is the deceit, basically. This may be money that's sort of kept from you to keep you tied to this situation. And that's why you're going to feel either a loss of stability or a worry over stability, because the money is what you may have to give up on. But you're looking directly at this mountain as to how to overcome it. At the base of the deck you have got the crossroads, so you have got a choice to make, whether to stay or whether to go. Get some you know, clarity back into the situation, move out of the garden here. And I've asked what's creating the obstacle, and I have got death and the maiden. I'm going to read you a little bit of this. This is invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. 28. There is a very out of balance relationship between you and someone else. It may be that you are death, taking too much and imposing on another. And hold on, Bob, what is that? No, baby. No chew. Sorry, dog's chewing my hair grip. It may be that you are deaf, taking too much and imposing on another, and all the while blind as this skeleton to the truth. Or it may be that you are the maiden and have no defences against another who is draining you, claiming all the while to love you. You may have been drawn into the drama and colour and entertainment of a relationship that is full of highs and lows and passion, but you are now discovering that it is tiring, draining and lacking in respect. Bob, no. Yeah, just say Bob, no. It is time to truthfully assess this relationship and take steps to be safer, more protected and more respected. Do not attempt to convince death of its problems. Yeah, don't try and fix people. Or real people will only draw closer, cling harder and convince you that you have a problem and not them. You may feel fear as to what they will do once you separate from them, as they are vindictive and malicious. Freedom is worth the trial of separating. Ask yourself, is this relationship healthy for me? If the answer is no, then you must take steps to go. I mean, yeah, wow. And I've asked who was the boundary violator, and it is the Knight of Cups. So possibly a water sign, but I mean, you'll already know who this is, Aries, if this is a reading for you. So this is someone offering the couple love, sweet nothings. They have the archetype of a gambler. So that's what's possibly hidden. That's where maybe the deceit is coming in with the Six of Pentacles. They might be spending their money elsewhere. They may just be gambling it, and it's a secret that they've kept hidden from you, from the family. And they're creating, you know, lots of illusions and sleight of hand around this. So you don't know where the money is, but this is how they're keeping you trapped. And this Knight of Cups has come through with the Sun in reverse. So there's no clarity around this person. I mean, I did initially see that as a life sucker, someone who sucks the happiness and joy and sunshine out of your life here. But it's also someone who is not being truthful. This is just taking energy. And I have asked for your advice, and I've got my animal guardian, which is trust your instincts. And I've got the elder, which is move beyond ancestral patterns. I'll read you one of those. Going with animal guardian. The elder, this is about burning off old karma. This is also, you know, you probably or may even be able to see a pattern from, you know, your parents and their parents, that you're going through maybe similar situations, and it's now sort of fallen on you to break the chain, to burn that off and move in a new direction. Animal guardian. And all day today I'm getting I didn't do it, it wasn't me, and I am an innocent man, and time is on my side. That's like a running loop of it sort of reminded me of a few readings I had last week. Animal guardian. Here we go. Trust your instincts. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel, they just express it, and you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel and what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before turning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. So trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. So yeah, trust your instincts and move beyond ancestral patterns. As I say, I think how this will play out is that, you know, you will maybe eventually, very soon, work up the gumption to move beyond whatever blockages are here and leave this situation. But that's when the doubt is going to start creeping in. That's when they're going to frighten you into your loss of security. They'll remind you of all the sweet times and how, you know, fabulous it was in the beginning, and it just keep you stuck that while longer. So there you go, Aries, good luck with that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done already, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, bye bye.